Hey guys, welcome back. So in today's video I have a Goodwill Outlet Bins Thrift Haul Look Back for you guys. I'll be reflecting back on a Goodwill Outlet Bins haul that I posted about 3 months ago and share what is sold on Poshmark, eBay, and Mercari so far in the 3 months since listing these items. I have a whole playlist of these if you have not watched them yet, so I will link those up above. Definitely go check those out if you have not already. So the first thing is this New York Giants jacket, and this is called a starter jacket. I have to do a little bit more research on it just because I don't know if it is vintage. I don't think it is, but it could be, so I gotta do a little bit more research. The real reason I grabbed it is because it's an NFL branded item, so I figured even if it's not vintage, which I don't really think it is, it'll still sell for a good amount just because it's a really cool jacket. Again, these are all from the Goodwill Bins, so it came out to around $2 per item, so should be able to make a good profit on that. I haven't had any offers or anything on it yet, just likes and stuff, so you know, I think eventually it will sell, but so far has not. Next is this Free People scoop neck knit sweater, kind of a slouchy fit, and just thought this would be a good kind of basic, oh it's backwards, thought this was kind of a basic just Free People item, size extra small. And this is not an item I would have grabbed at the thrift store, but with it being only a couple dollars, I did want to grab it. It's kind of a nice, versatile spring piece, so hopefully that sells pretty well. That Free People scoop neck long sleeve top sold on Poshmark. I had it listed at $30, and then it ended up selling in a bundle, so it came out to $22.50 for that. That left me with a total net profit after all platform fees, shipping costs, and cost of good. Left me with a total net profit of $15.91, and it only took 7 days to sell, so that was a really quick turnaround time, especially for Free People. Free People tends to be one of my best-selling brands, but it doesn't usually sell that quickly. It usually does end up sitting for just a little while, so a week turnaround is really quick for Free People for me. Let me know if you find Free People when you're out thrifting pretty often, or if that's something a little bit more rare. It's definitely something I come across quite a bit, so I think that's one of the reasons that it's one of my best-selling brands, but let me know if you guys come across it pretty often. Then this I picked up just for style. It's this really cool kind of globe print. I don't know if you can see, like there's like a map on it. Crew neck sweatshirt in a size extra large. The brand is 10 Deep. Some of their stuff sells around $100, so I'm hoping I can at least make, you know, $25 to $30 for this. That 10 Deep pullover sweatshirt ended up selling on Poshmark for $18. I had it listed at $30, and then I ended up accepting that offer for $18, which left me with a total net profit of $12.31, but it only took 3 days to sell. I could have held out and waited a little longer for a better offer to come in or countered, but a lot of times if I counter, it doesn't end up leading to a sale. So even though it was, you know, a decent amount off of the original price I had it listed, I was still very happy with that profit and extra happy that it was such a quick flip. Then these are the only shoes I grabbed this day, but they are this pair of Diane von Furstenberg sandals. It's about a 2.5-inch heel, and they are really cool, kind of a suede leather variation there, this nice neutral color. But they're a size 10, and they are made in Italy, which are two factors that really helped me decide to pick these up. I do like grabbing bigger sizes just because I think they do tend to sell better. And then it being made in Italy, I think that is also a very good selling point. And Diane von Furstenberg is just a great brand. It does tend to sit for quite a while for me, but then once it does sell, it sells for a decent amount. So I can't remember what I listed these at. I think maybe $65, and then we will see from there. So those Diane von Furstenberg sandals ended up selling on Poshmark for $58. I had sent out an offer for 10% off via my Posher VA. And so the offer was $58 with discounted shipping, which the buyer accepted. So that left me with a total net profit of $41.85, and those sandals only took 4 days to sell. Seeing how much those Diane von Furstenberg sandals sold for, I would happily grab those at the thrift store too. That's not something that I would, you know, necessarily reserve for the bins, just because it did end up selling for $58. So I would have spent probably up to around $10 for those, maybe even up to $15. Because that still would have left me with a really good profit. So if you see Diane von Furstenberg footwear at the thrift store, at the bins, maybe give it a go. Check comps, of course, but I imagine as long as they're in good condition and a more recent style that they would go for a good amount. Then I grabbed this pullover hooded sweatshirt, And this is one of those kind of items that I picked up mainly for style and just the color. It says, "Thank you for being ambitious" on the front. And the brand is Ambition Worldwide, which I found out is a New York-based like streetwear lifestyle brand. And this is a size extra small, and it's unisex. These sell online. They're currently available for $75 new, so hoping to get, you know, $25 to $30 for it. So that sweatshirt has not sold yet. I have it listed at $35. Gonna relist it, see from there. Then I got this Madewell Thermal Henley, and this originally sold for $50, so I think I listed it at $25, and I'm hoping to get right around $20 for it. The color looks just a little bit more washed than the stock photo that I found, so I think it's just part of the wear to it, but it still is a really, really nice color. The style is a little bit newer too on the inside tag. It said it was from holiday or winter 2019, so just a couple years old. Really like this a lot. And I find a lot of people at the bins just pass on Madewell, which I love to grab it. I love to sell it. You know, some sell quicker than others, but it does seem to eventually move, and if nothing else, I can always bring it to the consignment store or a bicycle trade store. They love taking Madewell. That Madewell Thermal Henley ended up selling on Poshmark just about a week or two ago. Sold for $12, and I had accepted that offer. I had originally had it priced at $25, but it had been almost 3 months and I hadn't received any offers or anything, and I was honestly fine with $12. So that left me with an almost $8 total net profit, and it took 78 days to sell. Madewell is another one that I find often, and it sells well for me, so for those reasons I will continue to pick it up. Alright, next is this Free People Movement raw seam hooded zip up jacket, and I've actually never found Free People Movement before, so I don't exactly know what to expect, but this item is just really, really cute. Found a good stock photo for it, and it's in good condition. It's a size small. Really like this color a lot. It's a really pretty kind of mauve purple color. So that Free People Movement hooded jacket ended up selling on Mercari. I had it listed at $30, and then the buyer sent me an offer for $23. That left me with a total net profit of $17.64, and took 5 days to sell. That was my first time both finding Free People Movement and selling it, so I think next time I find it, as long as it's a good style and in good condition, and probably at the bins or a lower cost at the thrift store, I most likely will grab it. Alright, and then this is a brand I actually don't know. It's called Sadie and Sage, but I picked this up for style. I thought this was a really nice spring item. It kind of looks similar to those Urban Outfitters tops that look really a lot like this, with the buttons and then the tie in the front. Probably list this right around $20 and hopefully get, you know, at least $15 for it. Let me know if you guys have heard of that brand, Sadie and Sage. So that Sadie and Sage button down ended up selling on Poshmark. I had it listed at $20, and then it sold in a bundle for $13.33. My total net profit on that was $8.57. And it took 45 days to sell. If I find that top again, I'm probably going to keep it because I honestly love it so much. Then I grabbed this Steve Madden rhinestone bikini top, and this I thought was just so pretty. I really like the style of this, and I think it's just very Y2K, kind of perfect. Could be worn with like an open blazer or something, just a fun kind of unique look. That Steve Madden rhinestone bikini top ended up selling on Poshmark for $16. I had it listed at $18, and that's when my Poshmark VA was sending out 10% off offers to likers. The buyer accepted it. After Poshmark fees, shipping costs, and cost of goods, I made a net profit of $8.03. And that took 26 days to sell. That actually sold quicker than I was expecting. I thought that one was going to sit for a little bit, but it sold pretty quickly. For something like a bikini top, I think it's so helpful to have a good stock photo. I think if you just take a flat lay of that, it just never turns out as well, or it's kind of just harder to tell how it's going to look. So I think in that case, having the stock photo really helped it sell quicker. Then I found this pair of Res Denim button fly shorts with a cuffed hem, and I've never heard of this brand, but I just wanted to grab these for style. They're size 27. Those Res Denim shorts have not sold yet. I have them listed at $25, so I will probably just go ahead and relist those and get some fresh eyes on them. Could also lower the price just a little bit, just because I don't think it's necessarily a super notable or desirable brand. The style is definitely there on those, so I don't think they won't sell, but they just have not sold in 3 months. So probably go ahead and relist, maybe change the title, and see from there. Then I got this pair of J. Crew weekend floral leggings, and these are a size large. Overall, they're in really good condition, kind of a nice thicker material, so they feel like pretty nice quality. They've got a little bit of pilling around the crotch area, but nothing major at all. So wanted to grab these. These J. Crew leggings haven't sold yet. I did already relist these, and I ended up changing the title to just J. Crew high-rise leggings. I might just need to really lower the price next time I relist these, or hopefully at one point when I send out like a 30% off offer or something, hopefully then they'll sell, because I might just have them priced a tiny bit too high. Then I got this pair of Paige boyfriend jeans, and they are a nice relaxed fit, lighter wash denim with a little bit of intentional distressing throughout, some whiskering. And these don't have a size on them. Someone, I think, cut the size out, so I'm gonna have to measure and then give like an estimated size, which I never really love to do. It's definitely best to have the actual size, but I can still kind of figure it out. And this is the Bridget style, but really nice style. I'm gonna guess these are right around size 32, maybe 31, 32. Those Paige jeans ended up selling on Poshmark. I had them listed at $50, and then someone just bought them outright at $50. So then my total net profit ended up being $37.91, and they only took 16 days to sell, so that was a very quick flip. I'll pick up Paige jeans at the bins all day, as long as they're in good condition and preferably a more current style. Alright, I just checked, and I've sold 9 pairs of Paige jeans from anywhere between $18 and $52 within the last year. So don't sleep on Paige jeans if you can get them for a low cost and the comps look good. I think it is a really safe bet. Then this is another item I picked up just for style. There's actually no brand on it, so I'm not sure exactly where this is from, but it's this really nice crossbody bag with tassels, and I just felt like this is a very kind of current style. It's in good condition, nice color. So I'll probably list this right around, $25 to $30. That crossbody bag has not sold yet. I have it listed at $30. I'm still waiting for it to sell. It didn't have a brand name on it, like I said, so I ended up just using descriptive keywords in the title. It's gotten a good amount of attention, but just hasn't sold yet. So I probably will go ahead and relist that, and then it probably would have a good chance of selling. It's accumulated a good amount of likes, so probably once I relist it and it comes up as a brand new listing, hopefully then it'll sell. I would expect to probably get around $20 for this purse, so I think having it listed at $30 is a pretty fair price. Then lastly, I got this oversized crewneck sweater with this really cute fox graphic on the middle. When I first saw this, I thought it definitely looked like something that would be sold at Urban Outfitters or Anthropologie, but I didn't recognize the brand. The brand is Cooperative, so I wasn't sure right away, but looking at the inside tag, this is definitely a Urban Outfitters looking care tag. I looked it up and I found out that Cooperative is a brand sold at Urban Outfitters, so wanted to pick this up. Size extra small, but definitely an oversized fit, kind of slouchy oversized fit. So that Cooperative Fox oversized sweater has not sold yet. I have it listed at $35. So still waiting for it to sell. Probably could adjust the title, relist it, probably keep the price the same. I think it's a good starting point. Anytime I find an item that's sold at Urban Outfitters or Anthropologie or something, even if the brand on the tag isn't one of those brands, but it's sold at that store, a lot of times I will put the brand name as either Urban Outfitters or Anthropologie or wherever, just because I think that does help it sell. I'll always put the actual brand that's on the brand tag in the title. So like in this case, I put Urban Outfitters Cooperative, or I could have done it the other way around, but I think a lot of times that does seem to help it. Not in this case, but a lot of times it does, so that's a little tip. Some results from that haul. So I spent a total of $29.26 on those items from the Goodwill bins, and that came out to $2.09 per item. There were a total of 14 items in this haul, and so far 8 out of the 14 items have sold. My gross sales so far within the last 3 months has been $212.83, and then my net from about half the haul selling so far is $149.74. Not bad. I think there's still some good profit to be made. Nothing too crazy, nothing majorly substantial from this haul. Those Diane von Furstenberg heels and the Paige jeans ended up leaving me with the best profit. Both of those left me with right around a $40 profit, and then the rest were $20 or under. So it's pretty standard for me to have a couple items from a bins haul sell for $40 or $50 or more, and then the rest sell for, you know, $30 or less. So we'll see how the rest of those items do, but I think adjusting some titles, adding in some new keywords, relisting any that haven't been relisted yet, and making sure they're all cross-listed are all things I can do to help the rest of the items sell from this haul. Alright guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a like if you enjoyed it, subscribe if you're not already, and hit that bell button if you want to be notified whenever I post a new video. Hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I will see you in my next video.